Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of this T3 Airbrush Duo. If you are new here or maybe you've been here for a while but you haven't seen these videos, I have many T3 products. I am so lucky to be able to have them sent over to me and I love reviewing them for you. Now, if you've been following along on this series in the last 2 months, we have been talking all about old money and how to adopt habits of old money. So how does that connect with a hot tool? Well, I'm going to be going through what I have learned in the Old Money book and the Old Money New Woman book and everything that I have learned in regards to how old money women hold themselves. And we've got to look at hair too, right? So let's get into that. This is the finished look with my hair. As you can see, there's not too much volume to it, but I am going to show you how I used it, and then we'll come back and we will talk about what may have worked a little bit better, maybe what I would do next time, etc. According to the Old Money book, How to Live Better While Spending Less, Secrets of America's Upper Class, they say your hair should be cut and styled simply so that you look your best with a minimum daily effort. If you color your hair, the color should closely match your natural color. This means you may be a brunette, blonde, or a redhead, but not a blue or purple head. Color, condition, and cut your hair on a regular basis. Do not let yourself go. Have you noticed that a lot of the old money women that we see in publicity have big, full, bouncy hair, but yet you don't really see them with overly bleached hair or really unnatural looking hair extensions? One of the things that I think that they or their stylists have mastered is the blowout. And if you're like me, you have very fine hair and you sometimes wear extensions, you want to make sure that you have as much volume in your hair as possible. Now that's the mission that I'm on a day-to-day basis when it comes to my hair. So when I saw this new T3 Airbrush Duo come out, I was like, maybe this will help me get more volume in my hair. So this brush is an interchangeable hot air blow dry brush that will allow you to swap, set, and style. Your blowout just got personal. The T3 Airbrush Duo takes you from smooth and sleek to bouncy and wavy in one easy swap. Featuring an interchangeable design with 2 attachments, 15 heat and speed combinations, and T3 ion flow technology, this powerful hot air styler delivers shiny, frizz-free results for every hair type. Choose your air, love your hair. So as I mentioned, this device has T3 ion flow technology, and it's got a powerful ion generator and a smart microchip. T3 ion flow technology delivers an ion-enriched airstream and precise, digitally controlled heat for polished, frizz-free results. And I really did end up getting frizz-free results with this. Now, although I didn't get the most volume out of this device, I think that if this had a smaller brush, a smaller round brush, I would have been able to get more volume out of this, just because my hair is not that long and it's not that thick. So I need something that is going to give me a little bit tighter of a curl that I can then brush out and then give myself a little bit more body. So it also comes with a round brush, and the round brush is for bold, voluminous looks. But as I just mentioned, depending on your hair length and maybe the type of hair that you have, if you have coarse hair and thick hair and long hair, maybe this would have produced a little bit more of a voluminous look for you. Now the brushes also have smooth grip bristles, which means the smooth grip bristles have optimal tension for styling and control, but it also comes with a paddle brush, and that's going to help you create sleek looks. I personally didn't need to use the paddle brush in order to get a sleek look. Now, I did mention that there is different heat settings on this device, and in specific, there are 5 different heat settings, which is going to be perfect for every hair type and texture. But there's also 3 different speed settings, which is great because sometimes the shorter bits around the side of my face, I need to go a little bit slower with so they don't end up just blowing right out of the brush. All in all, I think that this is a really great device. It is not too heavy. I don't think that if you saw this device and you were wanting to compare it to the Dyson Airwrap, that it is quite similar. But at the end of this video, I will talk to you about my plans moving forward and how I will create a little bit more of a voluminous look for me and my short, fine locks. There you go, my friend. So I think the thing is, with my hair, it is curly, but it is fine. So I think I would have got this level of volume if I had just blow dried my hair with this brush, if I'm completely honest with you, or if I used my Dyson Airwrap, but the brush that comes with that. Now, I do have the Dyson Airwrap, obviously, I just said that, but I don't have the attachment that is like a round brush, and so one of the areas where I really struggle with the Airwrap is like around this part of my face, basically around the edges, because I can't get the Airwrap close enough to my roots to make them go smooth. And that's one thing that I will say with this device, I barely have any frizzies. I would say, can you see that right there? That's a little bit frizzy, so I would just go in with my T3 Lucea ID and then put it on a refresh and then just go around the edges like that. Now also, if you are subscribed to this channel, you typically see me wear hair extensions, and that's because I am just not oblivious to the fact that I have fine hair. There's only so much that I can do. However, if we look at the back of the box, we can see a girl here. She does have thicker hair than me, but this is the result that should have been able to be accomplished with this device. Now, I think that it could have been accomplished with this device if there was two different things. One, if this brush, I think it might be ceramic, maybe it's plastic. If that was metal, it would have gone over a lot better. I have this T3 round brush, and see how it's some type of metal, I think. I don't think it's ceramic. My hair holds a curl with this type of brush a lot better than it would a plastic brush. The other thing that was a problem here, even if I were to use this brush doesn't hold much of a curl because my hair isn't that long. I need something that is a little bit smaller in diameter that's gonna give me a tighter curl, and then when it falls out, it's more of a blowout type of wave. The curls that give me the biggest bounce with my Dyson is the really tiny, tiny wands. And so I think what I will do moving forward, I do like how this smooths out my hair, and I am trying to be more sustainable in my life. I don't need to go buy the Dyson attachment now when I've got this. So I think what I'll do is when I'm blow drying my hair, I'll go in at the roots with this and then just do the ends with my Dyson Airwrap. Or perhaps maybe T3 will come out with, you know, bits that will go on the end like the Airwrap has. Anyways, my friends, I know that we are on a little bit of a journey to level up and look a little bit more polished and more refined. Do you have fine hair like I do? Do you combat that with extensions? How do you combat that? Because if you look at most of the old money women, the people that look the most polished, the most refined, the most beautiful, got thick hair. And I can't grow any more of it. So I would love to know what you do if you find yourself in the same boat as I am. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.